Versant English Test Practice. Versant Call Center Exam Sample Test Questions. These free samples are from this book.
Versant English Speaking Voice Test Practice Exams with sample responses, free recordings, and exam tips by Test Prep Guides.
Please see the link in the description below the video.
Part A. Reading. Instructions. Read the sentences out loud when you hear the sentence number. You should stop speaking when you hear the beep. Sentence 3. Sentence 1. Sentence 6. Sentence 8. Sentence 11. Sentence 10. That is the end of Part A. Part B. Repeat. Instructions. Now you will hear 16 sentences. Repeat each sentence word for word.
We couldn't have finished the project without you.
He got a new car at that place downtown.
The ocean was calm, and all the stars were out.
He missed his flight and had to get a hotel for the night.
I'm afraid it doesn't feel very comfortable.
The Human Resources Department will make the announcement on Monday.
There's a 10% discount if you pay before the 5th.
She enjoyed watching the people on the beach.
They're really looking forward to moving into their new apartment.
If you haven't received the order by Wednesday, please contact us.
You can leave your coat on the chair by the door.
We had been told to work late, but he decided to leave early.
More students are taking business studies courses than ever before.
I couldn't afford anything in the store, so I didn't buy anything.
I'll call you tomorrow to touch base with you.
We offer a 90-day, complete satisfaction, money-back guarantee.
That is the end of Part B. Part C. Questions. Instructions. Give a simple answer to each question. Your answer should be 1 to 4 words rather than a full sentence. Example. Would you make a call with a camera or a telephone? Answer. A telephone.
Is orange juice a liquid or a solid?
Is a lemon sweet or sour?
Austin managed to work things out. Did he find a solution or get a new job?
Would you cook a meal in the bedroom or the kitchen?
Noelle felt exasperated. Was she upset or calm?
What month comes after September and before November?
Is a carpet usually placed on the floor or the ceiling?
Tyler is under the weather. Is he ill or on the beach?
Declan felt apprehensive about the situation. Did he have doubts, or did he feel comfortable?
The baby warmed up to Zara after about an hour. Did the baby accept her or reject her?
What would you use to make a dress, a sewing machine or a suitcase?
If something is pricey, is it expensive or inexpensive?
Is a wrench used to repair something or to eat something?
Arthur was reticent when asked about his opinion. Did he speak reluctantly or freely?
You have just had an appetizing meal. Was it tasty or disgusting?
The interpretation of the policy was in a grey area. Was the policy strict or flexible?
Amira wants to go for a hike. Will she put on boots or a swimsuit?
Jude was threatened with a demotion. Will he lose his job or get a lower position?
Lily had to deal with a disgruntled customer. Was the customer happy or dissatisfied?
The meeting dragged on. Did the meeting go quickly or slowly?
The couple met in a secluded place. Was it private or well-traveled?
The leaves of that flower are noxious. Are they harmful or beneficial?
You want to watch a show? Would you turn on the television, or open the window?
The company decided to do away with 20 salespeople. Did they hire them or fire them?
Kim started to fall behind at school. Is how work delayed or accelerated?
That is the end of Part C. Part D. Sentence builds. Instructions. Rearrange the words or groups of words that you hear to form a question or sentence. Say your answer in the time provided on the recording. Example: over, get, here. Answer: get over here.
We're told about members of staff. The pay cut.
Change the information. Contact human resources. In order to.
The project. On Tuesday. We'll start.
Get used to. He couldn't. The new schedule.
Speak to him. Are you going to?
To wear. Was too dirty. The shirt.
Heard about. Everyone had already. The accident.
The restaurant. On Friday. Is always full.
His orders. Problems with. There are usually.
On vacation. Have gone. They might.
That is the end of Part D. Part E. Story retelling. Instructions. Now you will hear 3 stories. You will hear each story once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story. Tell as much of the story as you can, including the names, action, and ending. You will hear another beep when the 30 seconds has finished.
Stephanie had a pet rabbit that she had gotten from the pet store. She paid a lot of money for the rabbit, but after a few weeks, she realized that her pet was not well. She took the rabbit to the vet, who said that her pet had a bad stomach infection. Stephanie got some special medicine for the rabbit, and after about 5 days, her pet was much better.
Annie goes camping every summer with her mother and father. They especially enjoy putting the tent up at a lake near their house, because they can also go swimming there. However, This summer they won't be able to camp at the lake because the road to the lake is closed. So they are going to go to visit Annie's uncle instead.
Scott is a scientist and works for a company that investigates and explores outer space. He researches how stars are made and how they travel through space. After having worked for the company for 40 years, it is now time for him to retire. He has decided to get a large telescope to use at home in his free time.
That is the end of Part E. Part F. Open questions. Instructions. You will hear questions about family life or personal situations that are familiar to you. Each question will be spoken twice, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 40 seconds to speak. You will hear another beep again at the end of the 40 seconds.
Should workers get paid according to their education or their effort? Please explain your answer and give examples. Should workers get paid according to their education or their effort? Please explain your answer and give examples.
Should people give up cars and motorcycles to avoid causing pollution? Please explain your answer and give examples. Should people give up cars and motorcycles to avoid causing pollution? Please explain your answer and give examples.
For more information on our book, the answers to this practice test, and more free exercises, please visit us at testprepguides.com.